So it falls to me to be the one to give up the secrets to
At the
our
summit of
ancient
Apocrypha is the final quest for the Elder Scrolls V, Dragonborn.
only way to free
In order
Sorcerer
for the
from their
Dragonborn to gain the final word of power of the Band Will Shout, Storm Cragstrider sacrifices himself to Hermias Mora, and surrenders the ancient knowledge that the Skal have withheld for so long.
What have you done? Go! My father sacrificed himself so you could destroy Miraak and lift his master's shadow from the land. Go then! Kill Miraak! Do not fail.
First, fully learn the Band Will Shout.
Now read Waking Dream Black Book.
Goodbye, old friend. We will miss you, but do not worry. Leia will guide us well.
Around the edges of the walkway that encircles the room are pedestals where the books that have been collected need to be placed.
Each pedestal has a clue as to which book needs to be placed there.
The pedestal with the fangs, put the book called Gnashing Blades.
The pedestal with the eye, put the book called Prying Orbs.
The pedestal with the tentacles, put the book called Boneless Limbs.
The pedestal with the pincers, put the book called Delving Pincers. Now, the important point. Make sure you set the bend will shout as your default shout.
Keep in mind that you need to use exactly the 3rd level, with 3 dragon souls, bend will shout. Because the weaker version of the shout won't be effective against the dragon.
This means that you need to hold down the shout key longer so that the hero utters the whole shout instead of part of it.
If your hero utters an incomplete shout, it will not affect the dragon, and then you will have to wait until the shout cooldown ends.
Hail, Fury! Your Thu'um has the mastery. Climb aboard, and I will carry you to Miraak. Beware. Miraak is strong. He knew you would come here.
The mission is scripted so that the dragon will now fly to a lower platform so that the player can learn how to control the dragon, and it will take some time.
However, the end of the quest can be hastened by pressing the examination key, which causes the dragon to land. In our case, it's the E key.
Because dragon can only land on the platform where Miraak is.
Yes, Fury. Wagold. I will land at once.
Next, unfortunately, all 3 dragons will have to die, because Miraak will heal by killing them. This is the mission script.
Sahrotaar, are you so easily swayed?
Zu'u
No,
knows. I
not yet.
cannot do that.
We should greet our guest first.
The player doesn't need to fight the
so the
dragons,
first
just deal
Dragonborn
damage to
beats the
Miraak,
last.
which will have to be done a few times, and the mission will be complete.
When Miraak runs out of health, he will heal by killing another dragon. 3 in total.
After completing the mission, the player will be able to reset entire branches of his skills.
For example, getting back all person points invested in heavy armor, alchemy, two-handed or another branch.
Such a reset will cost 1 dragon soul each.
Sahrotaar!
Did you think to escape me, Miraak? You can hide nothing from me here. No matter. I have found a new dragon born to serve me.
May he be rewarded for his service, as I am.
Miraak harbored fantasies of rebellion against me. Learn from his example. Serve me faithfully, and you will continue to be richly rewarded.
Just don't forget that perks points invested in skills can also be recovered by making the skill branch legendary.
This requires reaching level 100 of this skill.
However, there is no limit to how many times you can reset skill branches and make them legendary again and again.
By reading Waking Dreams, Black Book, you can always return here.
I can feel it. The tree stone is free again. The oneness of the land is restored. Does that mean... is it over? Is Miraak defeated?
Anytime you want to head for Skyrim, I'm right with
Then my father's
you. I've
sacrifice...
spent enough time
It was
on
not in vain.
Soulstein to last a
He
little.
died to free us. Tell me, was it the only way? Did he need to die? Then, it was the Allmaker's will, as he said. I know I should not doubt it, but it is good to hear all the same. Thank you. One more thing, Skull friend, if you will. I know it is not my place, but may I offer a word of advice, of warning? As shaman of the Skull, I am charged with the spiritual well-being of my people. While you are not of the Skull, you are Skull friend, and so I give you this warning. Hermamora forced you to serve him in order to defeat Miraak. Do not let him lure you further down that path. The Allmaker made you Dragonborn for a higher purpose. Do not forget that. Walk with the Allmaker, Skull friend.